I'm Paul MacDonald. I'm a director of TSC and I'm in charge of this job here at Sharpham Barton, putting a roof on this Earthship. This rubber tyre wall is called an Earthship, and it consists of rubber tyres that have had hardcore rammed into them and then built up, as you can see, with some render in between them. This was built as a course run by Schumacher College, but they weren't able to put a roof on it, and so it needed to be complete. They contacted TSC and asked us to, on an extremely limited budget, complete the building. So in order to put a roof on this garden shelter, what we've done is we've put a wall plate that's bedded in sand and cement, unfortunately, but that's what we had. Then we have a front beam of larch and a back beam which has got a flat cut into it, so it sits on top of the wall plate. We then let these rafters in so that all the tops of the rafters over the beams are level and in line. Obviously the rest of it will go to some degree where it goes. So now they're all in position, we've pegged them down. We then put a fascia around it, and then South Devon College are coming down and are going to use all of this slab wood, which is sawmill waste. I'm going to put 2 layers of that on top of here as a deck, and then they'll lay a carpet, a damp proof membrane, more old carpet, and then put turf over it, so it'll be a turf roof. The sides will then be banked up on the sides and at the back here with earth and left to grass over, and at the front we're going to fit some vertical bits of the same type of slab wood to cover the tyres. And on the inside, after we've painted all the rubber tyres with a key coat, then that's going to be clay plastered.
So it'll end up as a building with this fantastic view.
One of the best in the country.
It's a few months since we were last here at the Earthship at Sharpham. We're coming along to see how much the project has progressed. When we were last here, Totnes Sustainable Construction had just started fitting the roof timbers. And that's been finished off now by students from South Devon College, who have put a green roof which has grown up quite a bit in the wet weather that we've been having. Earthworks around the back of the building completed. See what it looks like from the front. Before we go down there, actually, we'll just take a moment to look at this fantastic view down over the River Dart from up here. What a stunning view, eh? Let's go back down to the front of the Earthship. That's the compost bins. So the tyres stacked up, rammed earth into the tyres, forming a huge amount of thermal mass. Heavy timber supports for the roof. And inside we can see tyres bulging with rammed earth, forming the walls of the structure. Round wood, pole construction. And a layer of clay plaster around the tyres. Possibly to have a final coat of render. Well, it's not finished yet, but it's certainly you can see the structure of this building. We're actually stood now on the roof of the Earthship. Luxuriant growth in this fresh soil, and the building blends into the landscape. You would hardly know it was here. Again, we look at that view down over the Dart.